We're back.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
After all this time. Oh, and already killing zombies.
Yes.
Excellent. I love killing zombies.
Because we've already taken care of Bill and Ben. Yes.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
Knocking around ninjas.
Oh.
And phones.
Yeah, mostly my phone, though, unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh, it's been a while for us because of issues getting together.
Timeliness.
Moving.
Yeah, he recently moved.
Back into my old apartment that I moved out of just last year.
Yeah, imagine that.
Ugh.
So we're in a slightly different setup now.
It's not even all the way put together. My computer's still in a box.
So we're using his laptop.
But it's not a bad laptop for playing videos.
No.
Playing video games on this thing, however, it would die.
Yeah, probably. Mine can handle a game or two, but mostly, like, not graphically intensive shit.
Right. Yeah, well, this one can barely handle Minecraft. So,
Minecraft.
I love Minecraft. I don't know how, like, I've seen people do LPs with Minecraft stuff, but I don't know how we would ever do that.
I would probably sit back and just berate you the entire time. Because I don't see the draw to it.
I do. It's a fun game.
I mean, if I want to build something one block at a time, I'm going to do it in a manner that allows me to destroy the world with lava. I.e. Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we could also... You've shown me Dwarf Fortress before.
Yes.
Okay, well, back to the game. What are we doing? We're fighting birds and devils.
We're descending the mountain.
We ascended and now we're descending.
Well, I mean, we saved the Wind Kingdom, and now it's just kind of picking up some experience and money on the way back down.
Right.
But, no major plot points yet.
Yet being the keyword.
Yet.
Whew.
But...
We're getting there.
Hey, look at that plot point!
Oh no! No, leave the Catman alone! Yeah, tell him to stop it, Bardok. Help me out over here. You remember me?
Yeah, so, in case you don't remember, that guy right there is one of the other player characters.
Uh-huh. Seems like a nice guy. Helped out his bro, cat bro.
Yeah, we ran into him in the castle.
Oh, yeah. He's the guy we left behind on the boat.
Yeah, that too. That's another part of it.
Big U.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn off my mouse
cursor.
Yeah.
Okay, so Big U is using her magic powers to destroy the concept of free will.
Yeah. But she had a curse on that girl right there in the middle that basically tied their lives together. So when one dies, the other one doesn't.
That seems like a pointless spell.
Well,
unless you're blackmailing someone.
Well, she was blackmailing Hawk right there
Mm.
because she didn't want to die. But a side effect, and this actually translates in game, of being subject to one form of negative magic, makes other forms of negative magic either get canceled out or
super boosted.
No.
Oh,
or just nullified.
Or
you can only have one form of negative magic on you at any given time.
Oh, he's kind of immune to like negative magic stuff.
Right. I don't know. I get rid of this stuff later, like all the saving and stuff. I cut that out of the videos later that I recorded after this.
We're getting slowly better at what we're doing, hopefully.
Slowly.
Be patient, ladies and gentlemen.
Patience. Who has patience anymore?
I do.
Okay.
You can't argue. You know how patient I am.
Maybe.
I lent somebody money and waited half a year for them to pay me back. A substantial amount for, like, a car.
I don't quite have that much money lent out, but I still have a couple of people who owe me in excess of $300 combined, so...
I have somebody who owes me $100, but...
But anyway...
It's no big deal. He'll get around to paying me eventually.
Yes, buying supplies.
Gotta get them angel grails.
Yeah.
And that chocolate. You can't live without that chocolate.
Yeah.
That shopkeeper's like, yeah! Dancing with all the money you just gave him.
Even though it's not really all that much.
Well, like, if you had to, if you had...
what's this? What would you... Free ride.
That's not shady at all.
No, not at all.
If you had to do an exchange rate for Luke to dollar bills, how much would you say is?
What's the yen conversion right now?
Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad.
Well, I mean, a piece of candy is 5.
Right.
A piece of chocolate is like 15.
Mm-hmm.
And the magic walnuts are in complete opposite fashion of the previous game. Actually, not very expensive at all.
So can you control what's happening with this boat, or is it just moving on its own?
Let's find out.
You know, you could just tell me.
But that would spoil the surprise of what's coming up in about 3 rotations of the ship.
It's going to the red dot of doom.
No, it's not really
Leviathan?
Going. No.
Friendship?
Nope.
Oh. But I wanted friendship. Oh no! The ocean is turning into pink orange orange.
That's just sunset.
Oh.
Yeah, but...
Kool-Aid!
Yeah.
Hey, where are you taking us? We aren't even paying attention!
What's going on here?
Quick, everyone, put your clothing on.
Quiet for just a second. Oh my god!
And it was at that moment that 5-year-old Zach shit his pants.
Maybe.
I don't know. When did you first play this game?
Probably when I was like 14. So.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe startled gasp then.
No.
Did we just get onto a ghost ship?
Gee, I wonder if that could possibly have anything to do with the title of this video that I gave to you.
Zach, you have way too much faith in my attention span. Too much.
Oh,
too much faith.
Maybe.
You can't handle my faith.
Gasp. Zombies.
That's not really a ghost, though. That's more of a zombie.
Well, I mean... We'll get to the...
That's like I read this funny little comic once where somebody's like, what if when you die and turn into a zombie, your ghost gets to follow your body around and see the stupid stuff your body gets into?
Yeah, that would probably be a pain in the... About having, a magic user, I can wipe the screen completely in one spell cast.
Just like, oh, holy magic, we can't handle it. Yeah. Why did we pick up these people? Oh... Is that zombie shop? Yeah!
Yep, it's a zombie shop.
I love zombie shop.
There's not really anything useful to buy here.
Would you like old chocolate and old drinks and old revives?
There's not really anything useful there, but later.
You come back to the ghost ship and he's like, hey guys, I got some new inventory. Turns out you don't need, what was that?
I think...
Is it my computer? Or?
I think that was your computer. If not, I'll take a look at it later.
Yeah.
But, that's about 8 minutes 30 seconds in. I'll take a look at it.
Okie dokie. Screen nukes for days.
Yep.
I was playing a little Dark Souls.
Cheap screen nukes.
Yeah, I was playing a little Dark Souls last night.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just get in the mood. But and I started a new character. And I need to get a video or something so I can finally understand the level up for weapons system in that game.
Well,
it's like I don't part of me doesn't and a lot of people say it's a little confusing.
Yeah.
But part of me just doesn't understand all of because there's the weapon's level increases its attack. But there's also scaling for certain stats.
Yeah.
And I need to know, how much does that scaling affect this or this?
Well, the scaling for each damage type is based on certain things.
Right. But let me rephrase that. I need to know, certain elemental weapons, what stat do they scale with better?
It should, whenever you equip the weapon, it has a little
letter. That's the thing. Upgrading it, upgrading it changes some of those things sometimes.
Okay.
Like, if you upgraded let's just basic longsword, and you physically, and you had, like, a +5 longsword, and you made it a magic longsword, then it stops scaling as much with your strength and dex,
and starts
scaling with intelligence.
Right. But that's because it's a different weapon. If it's the same weapon, it scales.
Well, when you modify the weapon, it becomes a different weapon, unless you're modifying it to a higher plus.
Yeah.
Because, like, you have to get a special ember for the blacksmith in that game to get your weapons to level 10.
Yeah.
Like, because it'll stop at 5.
Yeah, well, it's not quite the same. I've been playing Dark Souls 2. But,
yeah. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. And we need to do some more Scholar of the First Gen. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. We'll you know what? We can hook up my computer after this.
I mean, that's something that needs to be done later. And I actually just realized something.
Yeah?
So, I actually played through this part.
Smoke!
It does nothing.
Oh.
Well, a little bit.
Besides hurting you really badly.
Yeah. It's only 50. But anyway.
Only 50 health.
I actually played through this part before. This is the first time I played through this part. But I forgot to save at the end. So I had to play through it again.
Right.
And I recorded that part, but then I deleted it for some reason.
You're precious, Zach.
Yeah,
You're a precious nugget. Too good for this world.
Yes, this will not... At the end of this, it will not reflect 100% exactly how I went through the game, but it still tells the same story, more or less.
Okay.
So...
The story of cutting zombies.
Yes, bashing apart zombies and then blowing them up with big white balls.
That's the only way to blow them up, though.
Yes.
I don't know where you've been. But I told you about that movie, Cockneys versus Zombies. It's on Netflix.
Yes.
It's one of those movies where you're like, this will never get awards ever, but at the same time, I'm so happy this exists.
So, I just used the hammer on myself twice.
Yeah?
And... That's to take advantage of that whole thing that I mentioned earlier, which was you can only have one magic effect on you.
Right. You're not letting them curse you by cursing yourself.
Well, no, it's just fixing the poison that I had on me.
Right.
And I like that it's actually used as a story element too.
There is an area in Dark Souls 1
called
the New Londo Ruins.
Yar.
Full of ghosts. And the thing about ghosts is you can't hit them unless you have the curse status effect on you.
Yeah.
Now there's 2 ways to get this. You can get this expendable item, which which you basically put ghost hands on your hands, which makes you grabbing your weapons cursed.
Yes.
Or you can actually get legitimately cursed, which will insta-kill you, then the curse effect is on you.
Yeah.
But then you don't have to replenish your curse status either.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that also cuts your health in half permanently until you get the curse lifted.
Well...
But luckily there is a guy in New Londo Ruins, an NPC, who can, cure your curse.
Yeah.
But it's like that. You can only hit the enemies when you're cursed.
I like the way it's handled a lot better in Dark Souls 2, because... You only can't lock onto them. That's the only thing.
Right. They changed a lot of stuff for DS2, and they announced Dark Souls 3.
Yes.
And I saw the trailer for that, and my body is ready.
Your body is ready for a lot of things.
Yeah.
That involve 3.
Oh, stop it.
I'm just talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you're right.
You and your love of confusing bullshit.
It's not as confusing as you think it is. You just have to turn off the logic part of your brain.
Look, Book of Blood, Book of Death.
Book
of Curses, Book of Death.
Okay. Password, I'm guessing?
Captain's Log?
Stardate.
Die, 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 die.
No.
Die.
Stardate. Die. Die. Hello, Captain Kirk. Can you believe it? I'm really a ghost now. Wait till I tell Spock about this back home.
Oh, Spock, you son of a bitch.
Oh, rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy. Could not.
Now cursed.
Could not use my words. Could not use my words.
Yes. Oh, look at that. I'm a ghost. Damn it, they ran away.
You weren't thinking of, the source of the curse is on the ship. Did you just ditch one of your main party members?
My main party member.
Yeah!
So now I'm stuck with my 2 squishies.
Yeah! Suffer.
My 2 squishies, it can completely wipe the floor.
Yeah, that's right. That's also true.
But
they can
still,
use
my 2 squishies.
Well, guess we gotta go save Bardok, and they're like, or we could, leave him and not have to pay him back for lunch earlier.
Yeah.
No, we gotta save him lunch, but that was an expensive sandwich. Yeah. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
My dialogue is much like the dialogue in my D&D campaign right now.
Oh, D&D.
Should we save him?
Let's consider it.
I'm on the floor with a sword in my chest. I will buy you a drink later. And they're like, yeah, okay, save him.
Yeah. Oh.
I've done that a couple times. Where, if somebody, does me a solid, I'll be like, let me get you a drink next time we're in town, and I'll restock your arrows.
Yeah. Yep.
Because my character in D&D, he's a young halfling, but he's also a widower.
Yes.
From his orcan wife. And, well, the thing is, it's great, because there is an orc in our party, and and nobody else in our party speaks orc, so I just talk, so sometimes I'll talk to him in orc, and he'll switch, how his character talks, depending on what, because he talks in a posh orcan accent, but when he's talking common, he's the grunty orc accent.
Yeah.
So, whenever it's just me and him talking, he's like, well, I must say.
Well, it comes off a lot like the Heavy from Team Fortress. Because he comes off as a little simple when he's speaking English. But
right.
If you talk to anyone who actually understands
Russian, he's eloquent in Russian.
When he actually does do the
oh yeah, you sped that up. Nice.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of speeding up on these. I did a little bit more on the next 2 videos, so action will be far quicker.
Did you just get... Oh, okay, your lunch. I'm sorry. I thought you got knocked down into the door and left by accident.
No.
But, anyway, yeah. But that's the joke between us, so nobody else knows what he's saying when we're talking like that. Good. But, at the same time, because my character understands orc culture, I'm able to keep him from murdering people that would get us into more trouble if we murdered.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's... You were Tony Stark.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So I had to lose that one character to actually get through that door I just went through.
Right.
Because...
A force pushed you back.
Yes. Yes.
Because that makes so much sense.
Yes. But...
Screen nuke!
Yes. Holy balls all over the place.
The greatest.
What's even better is I still don't have all my level 1 spells by the time... I get my class change.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So, because I just haven't met all the spirits yet.
Well, you'll get around to it eventually, probably.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Oh, look at this, another ghost shop.
Do you have useful stuff? Welcome.
Yes.
I saw.
New weapons that don't really help that much, but
as from Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
He opens his coat and it's amiibos that people have trouble getting, and he's like, "What are you buying, stranger?"
And he probably made $1,000 that weekend.
Yeah, probably because he had a Rosalina, which I don't know if you heard the story about that, but some guy pre-ordered 100 of those, just so no one else could have them because he hated them.
That's just petty.
Yeah, I know. But it's the kind of petty that I can laugh at.
Yeah, I suppose.
If I ever see a Rosalina, my buddy Travis says he'll pay whatever it takes. And I know. I don't have amiibos because I know.
Well, I mean, they're
cool statues, and you get extra stuff in the games.
Yeah.
With them, but there's a limit to. I mean, like $15 for one, that's fine. But like when somebody's paying $100 for something that's barely cosmetic in some games,
yeah,
no.
But it affects a lot of games,
right? But at the same time,
it's a collector statue,
right?
So,
and I understand like collector stuff, but I don't collect things ever. Except for shot glasses. I do collect shot glasses from different places in the world.
You're saying this as I'm looking across the desk at your sword cane, your sword, your other cane.
Listen. Those are weapons.
And you're collecting them.
Yeah, but they're not plastic statues.
But you're collecting them.
You're
collecting
I don't collect the statues.
What's this?
Lunch wants to go home.
Yes.
Lunch is like, forget Bardok, we're out.
Boss.
I don't...
It's Ghost.
Really?
Yes.
That's... I don't like that.
Why?
I don't know, just like, part of me, if this was something I saw in real life, I wouldn't be afraid of it. I'd be like, what?
I mean, if it starts doing what it does later, like this, I mean, I can still hit it because, magic.
Oh, it's invisible?
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass if I ever do a Suicide Squad run. Because the Suicide Squad run...
What's a Suicide Squad run?
In this game... is basically the highest possible damage output.
But like the squishiest characters ever?
No, they don't have any healing and they have very little in the way of magic until their class change.
Oh no.
So right now this boss would probably be about as far along just because they hit like fucking trucks. But about half the fight I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Right, because you're just healing.
No.
With items.
No, because he's not up there yet, but he goes to the top of the screen where you can't touch him.
But screen nuking magic can just hit anywhere.
Yeah. Yes.
Gotta keep that mana up, though.
Well, that's where the magic walnuts come in, and they're cheap.
Delicious, delicious walnuts. Yeah. Remember, kids, if you're a magician and you have to replenish your MP power, walnuts.
Magic walnuts, but walnuts.
It's essentially a walnut.
But it's a magic walnut.
They can tack the word magic on the front of it. It's still a walnut.
I mean...
you may have gotten it from a tree that excludes magical energy, but it's still a walnut.
Exudes.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, Ghost Road. Bunch of ghosts.
Oh, no. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, a little bit.
Lunch ate it.
Yeah. But Angela didn't.
How much health does this guy have?
Too fucking much.
Now, I would have loved to see, like the first boss, the battle damage. I would have loved to have seen it right here.
Yeah.
Because, like, how do you make a ghost battle damaged?
I don't know. You could probably make, like, what he's got on him fall to tatters.
I want, like, that white skin of his to fall to tatters, and there's just, like, dark void, like, sucking into his body. And, like, killing him makes him implode on himself.
No, he goes boom. But then there's this attack.
No, I'm saying if I...
So that attack he just did...
Right.
Silence.
Oh, no.
But it's easily fixed with Tinkle Rain.
Tinkle, tinkle.
Yes. But Tinkle Rain is the name of the spell. And
that's magical.
Yes, it is.
I'm not apologizing. Zach immediately regrets having Eli as a Let's Play partner.
Immediately after this long, it's been what, 2 months?
Yeah, about 2 months.
Yeah, your definition of immediate is a little vague.
Yeah.
A little broad.
Yeah, a little.
Little out there.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, well.
Although, it's going to be fun when I get to hook up my computer finally because... Yeah, I wasn't I was kind of in a hurry-ish when I was unplugging everything, so all the cords are in one bag.
That's easy.
I know, but, like, I think one or two of them aren't in one bag.
Well...
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be your fault then.
I might be wrong and just be misremembering it, and I could have been smart and put them all in the same place, but...
Hopefully.
I'm pretty sure all of my cords are in one of those two bags up on top of my dresser.
Well, we'll find out.
I know my Wii U is up there.
Whee!
I swear the only problem with that console is its name.
That and the...
Perfectly, you can put good games on it. People just have a lot of bad distinctions with the Wii. And, like, when they announced the Wii U, like, they misconstrued it to be, like, a similar console. When it's a completely different... Like, I use a controller dang near all the time with that thing. You don't have to use motion controls.
Yes, the waggle on the Wii was...
Right. It was dumb. But...
wankerish. I just had to finish my alliteration.
I know, but they should have named it something different so people wouldn't think of it as that.
As the wank machine?
Right. Correct.
Yes. Yes.
There was in that movie I told you about earlier, the Cockneys versus Zombies movie.
Yark.
They see a zombie lady pushing a baby carriage or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So they kill the zombie lady and they think the kid's alright. And the kid's a zombie too. So you get to see this crazy ex-soldier guy punt a kid. And it's the greatest.
That's not nearly as funny as watching a little mama's boy do the same thing in a movie that came out far earlier.
Well, I don't know when Cockneys versus Zombies came out.
I'm not quite sure off the top of my head either, but I'm pretty sure Dead Alive came out before then.
Probably. Most zombie movies have been done already, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, I like zombie movies, but not all of them.
But Dead Alive, Baby Sedgwick, and also Hooray, Exploding Ghost.
I want him to implode, not explode.
Too bad.
Because a ghost should be sucked into the void.
Too bad.
I want the ghost to get sucked into the hole and meet up with X-Death.
Oh well. We get shade! Yay!
I need to show you something after this.
Okay.
But no, it's from that other Let's Play that I'm watching.
Alright.
Where, like, one of their first games they ever did was the Final Fantasy with X-Death in it, you know?
Yeah.
And they bring it up a lot. Uh-huh. Oh, right.
So, yeah, story here. Mana Stone of Darkness just hasn't existed.
And then there's this God Beast thing. He's kind of... I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Get all Mana Stones.
but then this God Beast that's just running around says, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. And just goes to sleep. And the stone just isn't there anymore. Or at least,
Wait. So it wasn't defeated by magic or sealed up. It just was like, I'm gonna take a kip.
Yes. It's just like, fuck it, I'm tired.
Time for a nap.
Yes. Well, it's actually more like, fuck it, I'm tired. Because it's female.
Whatever.
Spoilers.
It's not that big of a spoil. I don't.
But also, shade.
You can be whatever gender you want to be as an ancient evil monster being.
Yes, but also just for the record, the reason we are now floating through the ocean is because the ship was bound to Shade.
Oh.
And since Shade got released, it's like, hey, this ship isn't here anymore.
Oh.
It just took like 2 minutes of this coyote stuff.
Oh no, deserted island. Probably.
Yeah, deserted island.
Alright, thank y'all for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Next time.